Got a fantastic big window there overlooking the front lawn, and you've got one behind the camera overlooking the side there as well. It really, really is a good size. It's probably where I think you'd spend most of your time in here. It's got a lovely vaulted ceiling, so it's great for entertaining. So to the far end of the garden, as you can tell, I like sitting down, especially in the sun. Hello, it's Howard, and today I'm on Marsh Lane, the infamous Marsh Lane, and on the corner of Chestnut Crescent with this property here, which I'll come to in a minute. Marsh Lane down there takes you to the marshes and the Flying Fish, or the Blue Dolphin. Great walks down there, and it is probably the most prestige place in Longton to live and to have an address. The area that we're in has fantastic Ofsted standing schools, both secondary and primary, and a short stroll, 2 minutes up the road there, we have Longton itself, where there's a bus stop leading into Preston, and on the other side of the road, one leading to Southport. Longton itself, well, you've got an array of little bars and restaurants and ice cream parlours and post offices and pubs, and there's a lot on your doorstep there. Hardware store and booze superstore. It's more like a little town really. However, you're in a retreat away down Marsh Lane, Longton. So this property behind me, it's actually on Chestnut Crescent, but front onto Marsh Lane. Detached property with 2/3 bedrooms, and this property, if you see, actually goes right the way down to that far tree. And on the left hand side behind, you've got a double garage and some more land where potentially, maybe moving the garage or whatever, subject to the necessary planning, you may find space there for a bungalow or an annex. Tell you what, let's go down there and have a look. When I said it goes right down to the corner, it does. It comes down to here, plus probably another 20 feet behind and into the corner of that house. So you've got all this land here that belongs to number 1 Chestnut Crescent. Now, without further ado, let's look inside. Welcome inside Chestnut Crescent. Firstly, fantastic spacious entrance hallway. Your front lounge there, which is dual aspect, which we'll have a look at in a minute. You've got an office or bedroom accommodation there. To the left of the camera, there's some more ground space, the kitchen and so on. We'll have a look at that. And behind the camera, there is a downstairs toilet and a utility room. But let's nip upstairs and have a look at the bedroom accommodation. Upstairs to the landing, 2 bedrooms up here and a shower room. We'll have a look in this room just before going there. Plenty of storage space into the eaves. Okay, so one thing that house does create is that storage space. So the front bedroom, I mentioned storage space just then. There's another loft space there into the eaves, and you've got this fantastic built-in wardrobe offering loads and loads of storage, both shelves and hanging space. Overlooks the front lawn and Marsh Lane. Looking down from here actually shows you what a fantastic size plot it is in front lawn down there. Go back away and have a look at the other bedroom. So this bedroom, another double, overlooks the rear of the property. The windows are open. It is very, very, very quiet here. To the right hand side off the camera there, again built-in wardrobes, plenty of storage space, ample size again for a double bed and so forth. We'll have a little peek into the bathroom or shower room, and then I'll wander downstairs. A good sized shower room, relatively modern, just what you need for when you're upstairs. On that, what we'll do is have a wander downstairs. Back down to this spacious hallway, and it really is spacious. Let's have a look in the lounge. The lounge, the main living area, is off a great size. And I mentioned before, it's dual aspects. You've got a fantastic big window there overlooking the front lawn, and you've got one behind the camera overlooking the side there as well. It really, really is a good size here. And we've got this open fire here, which is a Rennie Mackintosh, I believe, style Art Deco fireplace. Great for burning logs, I've been told as well. So it's a great spacious living room. Go that way now and take a look at, there's a further bedroom or office downstairs, and then we'll have a look at the rear. Come on. Let's have a look in this here. So this is a further bedroom, if you will. It's already got a bed that's housed in here, but it will also make really, really good for a home office. Good size, but it would house a double bed, and obviously you can see we've got a lot of stuff in here as it is, so it's a great space. We'll go back away there and I'm going to have a look to the rear of the property. Just incidentally, I know I've pointed it out already, but through that door is your downstairs toilet and your utility room. So now let's walk into the kitchen. So this is the most exciting part about the internal of this property. This is probably the real main hub of the home. And this kitchen, very modern, and you've got your 5-ring gas hob and your integrated electric ovens and so forth, and this big breakfast bar here as well. Now, where I'm heading towards now is the extension. This is probably where I think you'd spend most of your time in here. It's got a lovely vaulted ceiling, so it's great for entertaining. You've got your television here. You've got double sliding patio doors there, but also double sliding patio doors behind me. Great space. It lets the outside shine in, and also lets a little bit of fresh air through. When I walk outside, you might get to see they've got a fantastic canopy over there, which not only shades you from the sun, so it's not too hot, but if there's a drizzle or there's a shower, it stops the rain seeping in here. So a great part of the house, a fantastic hub. Let's have a look outside and see where you can sit and bask in the sun when we get it. So on days like today, this job is fantastic because you get to be outside in the sun and show and demonstrate what's on offer. So we've got a nice patio area here, and we've got a raised decked area where you can sit and enjoy your barbecue, maybe open a bottle of wine. Down the side there, there's space to get behind the double garage, which is to the right of the camera there. And beyond there, there's ample space for off-road parking, for storage of caravans, and I dare say, potentially, as I mentioned previously outside, subject to your necessary planning, you might even be able to sneak an annex or a bungalow on there. So maybe seek the planning for that. I'm going to go down the side now and show you the gardens, which are good size and, as I said before, basking in the sun. So to the far end of the garden, as you can tell, I like sitting down, especially in the sun. You've got like a wilding area here, which is fantastic, which has been created for the wildlife, such as your butterflies and your bees and so forth. Incidentally, there is a pond there as well if you wanted to maybe put koi in there. So a nice place to sit and catch the sun and have a cup of tea in the afternoon. This garden, as you see, is well stocked. And it pans right the way down to the front. Behind me here and right the way across the front, it really, really is private, and you get that sense of privacy. Look at the size of the garden to the front. The garden itself is a great size. It is, just to exaggerate, the plot it's on is a fantastic size plot. Don't forget as well, we've got Marsh Lane there, small stroll to the shops and your bus stop. And if you fancy a pint, it's the Flying Fish down there. So that concludes our walkthrough off Marsh Lane. No, Chestnut Crescent on Marsh Lane. So if you've liked this, give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to follow us to watch more properties the Lancaster Estates. And thank you for watching.